bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
Yo, what's good YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video, man. Today's video, I got you guys with this new 4-way demigod build in NBA 2K23. Now listen, if you guys did watch my 4-way demigod build video from like a couple weeks ago, I told you guys I was going to give you guys a 619 version of the build, and today we are giving you guys that 619 version like I did say. And just for a recap, just in case anybody didn't watch that video, pretty much what the build is, obviously it's a 4-way demigod, so it can pretty much do everything. It's a post guard, so pretty much you can post score, you can ISO, you can have amazing defense, you can shoot the ball. Like I said, this build doesn't lack in any category. That's why I call it a 4-way demigod. So we are making the build a small forward, and the reason we are making it a small forward is so we can get the post score takeover. If you go point guard or shooting guard, you will not get post score takeover, so make sure you guys do go small forward for that. Now if you are making the build on next gen, you don't have to be a small forward for post take. That is just current gen. Like I said, if you want to make it on next gen, then you can go point guard or shooting guard, but for current gen, you have to make it a small forward to get post take. And then obviously this other stuff doesn't matter. That's personal preference. Now moving on to the height with this build, man, like I said, the last 4-way demigod was a 6'8". Personally, I think 6'9" is definitely the better height. Now listen, if you guys did decide to go with the 6'8" version, that version is still really good, but I am not gonna lie, I've had the 6'8" and the 6'9". The 6'9" is definitely way better with the Hall of Fame anchor, and I just noticed the animations are way better on 6'9". So I'm being honest, if you're deciding between either going 6'8" or 6'9", you definitely do want to go 6'9". And the weight, we are going 206. We are going a little lower on XL, only a 78. But keep in mind, we do want to have that 75 speed ball for the Michael Jordan dribble style. If you go anything higher than 206, as you guys see, you lose 75 speed ball, so you won't have Michael Jordan dribble style. So your ISO is not going to be nearly as good as if you had Michael Jordan. So we're going 206. That's the max you can go to keep your Michael Jordan dribble style. And then wingspan, we do have a 99 block on this build. As you guys see, if you go below 7'6", you do indeed lose 99 block. So we're going 7'6". Also, it does give you an 83 3-pointer for silver agent threes. Like I said, that's pretty much all you need to shoot consistently in this game. Body shape doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go build. It's personal preference though. Alright, y'all, now moving on to the attributes for this 4-way demigod build, man. Make sure you guys do copy it down just like this. Now, close shot, we are going to be bumping this all the way up to a 75. Like I said, this build does have the ability to post score and post hook. 75 close shot, as you guys see, it does give you silver fearless and silver fast twitch. Very key badges. You definitely do want to have those. Now, driving dunk, we are going to be bumping this all the way up to an 86. As you guys know, 84 does give you your contact dunks, your pro driving contacts, 85 silver posterizer. But don't think to stop there. Some people do make this mistake where they think, oh, I get the driving contact dunks at 84 and silver posterizer at 85. Well, I want to go anything higher, but you guys are missing a very key badge, 86 dunk, goal limitless takeoff. That's what we're going with personally. Like I said, do not miss that on that threshold. Goal limitless takeoff is a really good badge. And driving layup, bump this up to a 67. As you guys see, get another badge point, might as well do that. Standing dunk, we are going to be bumping this up to a 70. You do unlock really good under the basket dunks. Plus, you get bronze rise up. Like I said, you unlock the elite basket rim pulls. You unlock a lot of good standing dunk packages at 70. Like I said, this build can post score, so you definitely do want to have some close shot and some standing dunk. Now, post control, like I said, this build can post score. We're going 80 post control. As you guys see, at 80 post control, you do unlock Hall of Fame post spin technician, which is definitely the badge you do want to utilize the most. Like I said, with Takeover, I usually just throw people out the way with Hall of Fame post spin technician. It's pretty much like you're a 7'3" with Hall of Fame post spin technician. That badge is crazy overpowered. Plus, if you want to just do drop steps, you also have the badges on gold, dream shake, and back down. 80 post control is definitely more than enough. If you want to go higher, go ahead, but you don't really need to. I'm telling you, 80 is all you need. Alright, now moving on to shooting with this build, man, we're just going to be maxing our 3-pointer to an 83. As you guys see, 83 3-pointer does give you Hall of Fame space creator in case you want to shoot some hot steps and stuff like that, post hop shots, and you get silver agent threes, which is a very key badge. Like I said, silver agent threes is the best shooting badge in the game. 2K Labs has said that over and over. Now, 85 3-pointer is cool for silver limitless range, but I'm telling you, silver agent threes, you can still shoot really consistent with this as long as you have a good jump shot. And for me personally, I shoot like 80% from the 3 with an 83 3-pointer. I'm telling you, that's pretty much all you need. Like I said, you have a good jump shot, you know what you're doing, you know what shots to take. 83 3-pointer is definitely way more than enough. All right, now moving on to playmaking with this build, man. Like I said, this is an ISO post score build, so as you guys would expect, this build also can ISO. We do have an 85 ball handle. As you guys know, 85 ball handle, if you don't know, see over here, 85 ball handle does give you gold quick first step, silver handles for days, golden pluckable. Like I said, this build can ISO as well. It's really nice. Plus, you get all your good drill moves at 85. You don't really need anything higher than this. Now, you do get gold clamp breaker at 87. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that with this build, but you can still run it on silver. Silver is still pretty good, but like I said, if you do want a gold, then go ahead and go 87. But like I said, I wasn't able to achieve that with this build. And speed ball, we're maxing this out to a 75, so you get Michael Jordan dribble style. Like I said in previous videos, you don't need anything higher than that, and that's the max we can get for the Michael Jordan dribble style. Now I will tell you guys, the main downside of this build is the pass accuracy. It is at 55, but like I said, the main use for this build is going to be 1v1 court. Obviously you don't need pass accuracy for the 1v1 court. If you do want to use this build on the 2s or the 3s, I would recommend you bump this up to a 70. You're gonna have to sacrifice somewhere else though. I would say maybe 99 block, because we're going 99 block. Maybe you can go down to 93 if you do want some pass accuracy. That's what I would do personally. But like I said, this is more of a once court build, the best once court build in the game in my opinion. So pass accuracy obviously doesn't matter for once court. And I'm being honest, this time of the year, it's almost May. Not a lot of people really play this game. I know you guys probably have a hard time finding teammates. So like I said, make this build, you can go crazy on the once court. All right, now moving on to defense with this build, man, we're gonna be moving our perimeter defense all the way up to an 86. As you guys know, 86 does give you silver clamps, gold challenger, Hall of Fame workhorse, Hall of Fame ankle braces. You don't need anything higher than that. 86 is definitely a really good threshold. Steel, we're going to be bumping this all the way up to an 85. As you guys know, 85 steel does give you silver glove and silver interceptor, a really good threshold as well. And our block, like I said, we're going all the way up to 99 block. This build is really nice on the 1v1 court, because if you get matched up against a post scorer, not even just a post scorer, like just being able to defend the rim and people that rim run, as you guys know in this game, everybody pretty much rim runs. So having Hall of Fame anchor, you're stopping all that garbage in the paint. Like I said, the Hall of Fame anchor is something different. You guys can look it up on 2K Labs. There's only a 2% chance of them making a shot on Hall of Fame anchor. So you have a 98% chance of making people miss with Hall of Fame anchor. Plus you have Hall of Fame pogo. Like I said, Hall of Fame anchor and 99 block is something different. And our rebounding, this build can rebound as well. Offensive rebound, we are putting this to a 73. As you guys see, it gives you another badge point. Defensive, we're putting this to a 72. As you guys see, it does give you another badge point. Plus you get bronze rebound chaser. This build will be able to rebound really good. Those offensive rebounds for the one score do come in clutch. I won't lie to you, my last 4-way demigod build didn't have offensive rebound, and I do regret not giving it that. I'm telling you, that offensive rebound is a huge bailout. You guys will be glad you put it up like I did. All right, now moving on to physicals with this build, man, we are maxing out the acceleration. Obviously that is the most important thing that determines how fast your player can speed boost. So we have a 78 speed. We're going to be putting this to a 76, and don't worry about the speed being too low. With gym rat, you do get a plus 4 to all your physical attributes. So you're gonna have a 80 speed, 82 XL. I'm telling you, that's more than enough. Vertical, we are bumping this up to a 70, and the rest of these attributes are going onto stamina. We're going to be having a 91 stamina. Like I said, with gym rat, it's going to be a 95. 95 stamina definitely should be more than enough. Plus you have silver handles for days. I would definitely throw that badge on. It's going to help you from losing stamina quicker. If you do want to run double Gatorade, you could, because we don't have a 99 stamina. I usually do like to go like 95 stamina, but we did have to sacrifice a little bit with this build. Plus you have a 70 vertical. That's the bare minimum I would do personally. I would never go below 70 vertical, and I made that 6'8" with 70 vertical. I'm telling you, the 70 vert is definitely all that you need. Really, you can still jump really good for the chase down blocks and the rebounds. Like I said, it's a 74 with gym rats. Like I said, 70 vert is not bad at all. And here's the build right here, man. 17 finishing, 16 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 24 defensive. Like I said, this build can literally do everything. You have lockdown defense, you can rebound, good physicals, you can ISO, you can shoot consistently. You're a post scorer, you have 80 post control, gold post badges, Hall of Fame post spin technician, you have contact dunks, you can post hook. Like I said, this is the 4-way demigod build. Best 1v1 court build in my opinion, and definitely the funnest 1v1 court build there is. All right, now moving on to takeovers with this build, man. Like I said, we did make this build a small forward to unlock post score takeover, so you definitely do want to utilize that. Like I said, if you're on current gen and you made a point guard shooting guard, you would not get post take. And secondary, I usually run post and lock. It's definitely the best combination. Post score take is probably the best offensive scoring take in the game, and then you do want to have some good defense. So lock take pairs perfectly with this takeover combination. Like I said, if you want to go sharp or shot creator, you definitely could. But personally, if you don't want to lose, this is definitely your best combination. Post score is super OP, and so is lockdown on defense, plus it helps you get more steals. I highly would recommend you run this takeover combination. And as you guys can see, man, this build is called an inside out score, similar to Scottie Pippen, Jason Tatum, and Andrew Wiggins. Like I said, this is the 4-way demigod, in my opinion, the best 1v1 court build. And like I said, if you guys did make that 6'8" version, that's still a really good version, but I definitely do think the 6'9" is better. I'm telling you, I've used both of them. 6'9s are just definitely better. It's the best height in the game, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this build in the comment section below. Make sure you guys do drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.